Let's do this.
And there goes the 8-ball.
There's a lot of 8 balls at
Yes, there
that
is.
place.
No shortage.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to OK Bud, the podcast where everything's going to be okay, bud. I am Ben Kissel. You can find me on Instagram at BenKissel1, joined by the superstar Jerry Aquino.
Hello.
At Miss_Jerry. That's Jerii. And the handsome man that is Kyle Plouffe.
Hello there.
At Kyle Plouffe. Check him out. Check us out on patreon.com/diebud. Also YouTube. Thanks for watching. And shoot us an email, okbudpod@gmail.com. It is almost time for Pet Hump Day post, so please send me your pictures of your pets.
Pump day.
Pump Day.
Pump your pets day.
Let's go. Well, speaking of pumping your pets, we have an update regarding the Coldplay concert that took place 2 months ago where a man was seen kissing a woman, and that woman and that man were both married. However, the estranged husband of the woman has come out and said, hey, I'm fine. We were estranged. We were privately and amicably separated several weeks before the Coldplay concert.
Oh.
So they were already separated. They were not in love anymore. They weren't traditionally together, even though they were technically together. So there you go. A little bit of upside there for the gal. She was fucking, but it was just fine.
They should have just lied and said it was AI.
Well, that's very true.
They could have totally done
That's what Donald Trump's saying now. We talked about that on politics.
We did talk about that on Ben Kissel
Does he
Politics.
blame a lot on AI now?
They're
Yeah.
all the politicians are starting to do that.
If anything unbecoming comes out on video, they just go, it's AI. So I'm going to start saying that.
That's hilarious.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. I just posted a thing recently of me eating a hot dog on a selfie spinning stage. That was AI.
That was all real, girl.
That was not real. That was AI. You guys fooled ya. I would never.
A big old hot
I'm
dog.
classy.
Well, speaking of big hot dogs, Andrew Kobet, he's 61. He was the husband of the wife, the HR wife, and he has really come to her defense. And he said, you know what? You better leave her alone. I was married to her. Yes, I loved her, but she was allowed to fuck because we were separated. So there's a little update on that.
Oh,
Wow.
damn. That's very, very good on him. I mean, I can imagine whatever the complications is, it was just all around humiliating for everybody.
Overall, yes.
That's it. Yeah.
Except for, well, if you're Coldplay, you got some press.
Coldplay, you think Coldplay needed the press?
Kind of.
No.
I don't know.
Keeps them out there in the spotlight. I mean,
Yeah,
Pepsi and Coke are still doing advertisements. Coldplay can get a little shine.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they did have an uptick in their listens.
Also, Coldplay, the brand new fetish, sweeping the Midwest.
Is it?
Yeah, everyone gets all cold and touches each other's nipples.
Oh, Coldplay.
Yeah, kind of fun there.
That's how he started the band.
So he says it was a month after. He said they were separated for a few months before, and now it's been about a month after. There were divorce papers that they were sent in. He says their decision to divorce was already underway prior to that evening, and I get that because divorce takes a long time.
Yes.
Especially you got to allocate all the funds, and then I want the toaster. I don't want the toaster. I want the bread that was left in that toaster. That was my grandmother's bread.
Yeah,
Right,
and you
right.
could really draw it out by screwing the other person over. Apparently, there's this rule when you're getting divorced. If you go and you know you're the one filing for it, you get to go to every divorce lawyer in the city so that they can't actually use the lawyer because you talked to them first.
Oh, no kidding.
It's so fucked up.
No.
Yeah.
So even if they decline to work for you,
Yep.
they still can't work for the other party?
Nope.
Oh, my God.
It's so fucked up.
It ain't right. It ain't
I'm
right.
married just so I can block my husband from all the divorce lawyers.
That's
Just for that fun sport. That's it.
it's the game within the game.
Gotcha.
That's kind of fun, isn't it? So lastly, they say now that the divorce filing is public, Andrew hopes this provides respectful closure to the speculation and allows his family the privacy they've always valued.
Privacy?
Privacy.
Privacy.
The thing that's completely and utterly out the fucking window.
Yeah, seriously, in this day and age.
Well, speaking of privacy, somebody doesn't really need it, and that somebody is Britney Britney Spears.
Oh, yeah, not at all. I mean, she's already lived under the spotlight her entire life. What difference does it make to her?
Absolutely. She went from the spotlight to the bathroom light, and I love that for her. This is an incredible update from Britney Spears. She's flashing her butt while dancing in a public restroom.
Her beautiful long back.
Beautiful long back, bill butt, short body.
No,
She's like a labubu.
Yeah, she is like a labubu. She really, she has a big head.
My little labubu, Britney Spears. Well, she shared that video on Instagram. What makes that interesting is she said during the post that she was on a horrible sushi date. So she was on a date at a sushi restaurant. She went to the bathroom, showed everyone her butt, started dancing, and was like, "This sucks here."
Not a vibe.
Not a vibe. I'm assuming the person she was on a date with has Instagram or kind of knows that she does and maybe saw that. Well, he was at dinner with her and she's like, I wonder what she's doing. And then he looked at her phone and then or looked at her Instagram and was like, oh.
So she was in the bathroom doing this.
During the date.
And she was like, this place, not a vibe.
Yes.
That's amazing.
It's incredible.
I love it. I do that all the time. Don't people do that? I did that at the concert a few days ago.
I know you did.
I go into the bathroom at some point. I'm like, this part of my life, not a vibe.
Not a vibe.
Who doesn't do that?
So Brittany, she filmed herself doing an improv routine, a lot of hair flipping, sultry moves against the wall, spinning, and more. You can see her little butt there and her little spin.
Can we press play?
There is no play.
There is no play.
Unfortunately, it's just a still.
Okay.
But you can imagine the movements that were occurring. Her her dress is kind of coming down. She really isn't dressed that much.
She couldn't fight the song in her heart.
She couldn't. And she admitted that she stepped away to the restroom to get away from a date gone wrong.
Oh my God, been there.
Or a poop gone right.
Or a poop gone terribly, terribly right. There was none of that. I mean, she is close to dabbling in that world of fecal play, but she's not doing it yet.
She's not doing that. What?
That's-
Who was on this date with her?
We don't know. She said it was a dinner date gone wrong. The clip was captioned.
It's like with her mom.
Yeah, exactly. Brittany, can you stop? Britt, stop.
Britt, you know that you'd rather buckle your belt, not your seat.
She said in the caption on the clip, dinner sushi date, but I have my own girl party in the bathroom.
Yeah!
I got my own sushi in here.
Oh, man. Do I have like a lot more in common with crazy Brittany right now than I ever have with Brittany ever?
I don't know. Do you have wasabi in your pussy?
This is all related. I don't like spicy foods. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. She says the date has gone horribly wrong and she is hating every second of it. So she went to social media and she had to share that with all of us, and we appreciate that.
Wow, that's-
Probably a really normal person, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, I guarantee you that he is sitting there being like, this date is horribly wrong.
Yeah.
I wonder what she's doing. So she says that Yummy, the guy was absolutely horrible. Show effort. Then she says no makeup.
Damn.
So I think she wants the guy to wear makeup.
Oh.
Or at the very least, because I think she's wearing
She's
makeup.
not wearing makeup.
Is she not wearing makeup?
She is not wearing not an ounce of makeup. Hasn't for years.
No, good for her. She looks
She's had the
fantastic.
same raccoon eyes of the same eyeliner she wore at the VMAs when she kissed Madonna. It still won't come off.
remember
And that's
that.
all that it is. She's never in makeup anymore. She doesn't even put her bangs down. She looks like I used to have this old like Chucky doll, but her hair was blonde and she had like really pretty bangs. And maybe there was a family rumor that I taught it how to say I love spaghetti, whatever, not the point. But she had really cute bangs, but I always like combed them upwards, and it literally looked exactly how Britney's hair looks right now.
A female
All the
Chucky.
time. Yeah.
Okay,
She
well,
had
good
little
for her.
like pink pajama pants on.
Yeah, well, there you go. Do better, guy.
Do
that
better,
didn't
guy.
probably do anything wrong at all.
He's probably sitting there being like, I can't believe I let my other rich friends talk me into this.
Right.
I cannot believe I let them.
He also might have tried to play it too cool, and she got upset because he was like, he might have been like, so what do you do?
Right.
It's like, you don't know who the fuck I am?
But someone following the whole thing with Britney,
It's,
who said yes right now?
Yeah.
I mean, if Brittany texted any of us,
Oh, I'm flying.
yeah, be
Gone
like, oh,
right
what?
now.
She wants to go to Cancun. She said she wants to have an unstable weekend. Let's go.
Whoa, nothing sounds funner than that.
Yeah. And he
What a
really,
dream.
All right. So there's your update on love in the public eye.
Wow.
It ain't easy out there, is it? Not easy at all. Well, what's worse than being busted in public is being busted in private because you butt dialed during a conversation involving hiding a body.
Oh my God. That is the worst time to butt dial anyone. And I butt dial a lot.
I've gotten some butt dials from you.
Yeah, I do it all the time. Mm-hmm. My phone screen stays open, and then I just like run around with it in my hand, and then all of a sudden someone's like, "Hello, are you there, Jerry?
Hello?
Jerry, I've been waiting to hear from you all year."
Oh my God. That's oh my God.
Mom?
I swear to God, I butt dialed somebody that I had just gotten their number, and then you have to be like, sorry, butt dial, but then do they believe it's a butt dial? And it was, of course, at like 3:00 in the morning where I was probably just reaching for my phone while I was looking for stories.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with a girl I went on a date with, and I was like, oh, sorry, I butt dialed you. And she was like, oh. And was like upset that I wasn't like calling her. It was a whole thing.
My ass called you.
Yeah, her feelings were hurt.
My big old butt cheek called you. Isn't that nicer almost than my throat?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
That's tough to say.
It depends.
A Texas woman has been accused of helping her friend dispose of a flight attendant's body.
Wow.
After a butt dial voicemail allegedly captured them plotting the entire cover-up.
Oh my God.
Holy
So
hell.
flight attendant was already dead?
Yes.
Oh man. First of all, great friendship.
Yeah, she was.
Great friendship skills. That's your ride or die right there.
That is your ride or die right there. Other than the fact that Joni Thomas, that's her name, isn't so fucking smart, are you, Joni?
Definitely not. Definitely not. But the loyalty was there, and I appreciate that.
Good effort. Good effort. Joni Thomas, she is 62, so she's a little older, maybe didn't fully understand how to work the telephone yet, aka mini computers we have in our pockets. She has been charged with tampering with evidence in the suspected murder of a 47-year-old Envoy Air flight attendant who was last seen alive in March.
That's messed up.
Yes, it's bad. Thomas is believed to have assisted suspected killer Dennis William Day, which sounds like a serial killer right out the gate.
Yeah, the three-namer.
Yeah.
DWD.
Dude.
Doo-doo. Dude. He allegedly admitted to strangling the flight attendant to investigators with the disposal of her body. Investigators claim Day, who was 66, called Thomas after the murder in the kitchen of his Fort Worth, Texas home following an argument he had, and he was like, come over in her pickup truck. Then the pair allegedly transported the body to Bowie, Texas, which was about 70 miles away, and dumped it off a bridge.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Yes, so that's not good, nor is it nice.
No, not at all.
During the murder investigation, detectives discovered what they believe is a butt-dialed voicemail on Thomas's phone that captures her and Day straining to move the body.
Oh my God. That butt dial.
It was
During the action.
during the actual dumping of this body.
That's insane.
Isn't that crazy?
Because you're like, pick up, wait, the right leg. The right leg needs more weight. Hold on, wait, stop.
Are you even
keep
trying?
Keep going.
You're next if you don't help me with this. A male voice is heard on the recording say, hey, help me. Then it says, make sure the lid's on. And then he says, I got you messed up in this. He says, I got you messed up in this.
I got you messed up in this. Oh, he meant to say, I'm sorry, full of shit.
Yes.
Full of shit.
This is the beautiful young woman that was murdered, 47-year-old Rana Nofal Solari.
Jesus, she's beautiful.
Beautiful, and obviously it doesn't matter what they look like physically. As we say, all life is precious, but it just really fucking sucks. Thomas allegedly changed her story, telling investigators that Day had used her truck as she was with him, and that he had stopped at the bridge to use the bathroom because he saw a bridge and was like, that's a dumping bridge. I'm going to dump off that bridge.
No. It's a jumping bridge. You jump yourself off.
Yeah.
That's right. She also claimed that she was asleep for a large chunk of the drive.
Wow, asshole. not even feeling the adrenaline of the situation. You don't feel bad at all. You're not like biting your nails, being like, "Oh, should we be doing this?" It was more like, "Nah, wake me up when I'm there."
Yeah,
What the fuck?
you know, some people don't like it when their passengers sleep. This might sound creepy. I don't want it to be, but I don't mind when the passengers sleep. It kind of gives me calm. I listen to my music. I look over and I say, "Oh, I got my passengers. I better make sure they're safe."
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I love it when little Jerry falls asleep, both dog and person.
I love falling asleep.
I say, relax. I got you. Other than parking, everything will be fine.
Yes. No, parking's not the strongest.
She must have been very sleepy because I'm looking at the directions here, and it's 1 hour, 1 minute, 67 miles.
Yeah, I don't think she was sleeping. I think there was a dead body in the back of her fucking pickup truck.
Yeah.
And she was probably like, okay, do you think he's going to love me if I do this for him?
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, what does this guy think? You're enlisting the help of a 60-something-year-old woman to help you dump off a bridge.
Very bizarre.
yeah, very, very bizarre.
And those are the most chatty fucking Cathys, too.
Yeah.
Like the older lady, everybody's aunt that's just like, oh, you want to know what I did last night?
Ew.
Oh.
No, Thea, I do not.
So, investigators found that both Day and Thomas left their phones behind at his home before driving to Bowie, a calculated effort to stage a false alibi. So they had a whole bunch of stuff going on. And then the butt dial occurred, and then from there, it was all over. So police quickly zeroed in on Day as a suspect after Soluri's coworker told investigators they had been roommates for a year. This is the guy. He's all scary looking.
Oh my God, who wants to help that guy?
That guy.
That girl.
Terrifying. That guy looks like he should be somewhere in the middle of the ocean trying to fight off Moby Dick.
Yep. Day then allegedly admitted that he and Soluri had a fight and she had filmed him acting irate. And when she threatened to call 911, he panicked and strangled her. And that's how she died.
How is that an appropriate response to like trying to get her to not call 911?
It's not right.
It's just gonna, further expand the problem that you already have.
Yep, exactly.
Adding a dead person does not subtract the first wrong thing you did.
So cops say he confessed to stuffing her body in a black trash bin and then dumping it off a bridge in Bowie. He also allegedly ditched her cell phone in a nearby river, but led investigators to Soluri's gun, which had also been found. So there's a lot going on here.
Wow.
Soluri's body has not yet been recovered. Her sister says that they're absolutely shattered. They say it's been torture every other day. I keep dreaming or wishing maybe she bumped her head and amnesia or something, but no. So they had this whole plan, and it got foiled by a butt dial.
Yeah, there's a lot of slowly moving parts.
A lot of slowly moving parts.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep, indeed. So I'm not exactly sure when the butt dial. So if they left the phone, so the butt dial must have occurred while they were attempting to get her into the truck. Not the butt. The butt dial didn't occur as they were dropped. As she dropped them, as they dropped her off of the bridge.
Yeah, of course.
So there you go. Make sure your phones are off. Also, don't do that. Number one, don't do that. But number two, if you're going to kill somebody and then you have to dispose of the body, make sure you don't have a fucking butt dial going on.
Yeah. But I guess in her defense, he was saying, well, I got you all wrapped up in this. So she has like plausible deniability being like, he forced me to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but then also, did he? Like, does anyone force you to help bear? It seems like he needed her truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that guy shows up at my house at night, I am calling the police immediately.
Of course.
Yeah. Very scary looking man.
Yeah,
Of course.
terrifying.
All right. Well, let's move on to another story. This is not in Texas, but it is in the South. This takes place in Florida. Now, usually, I would say 11 out of 12 times, I will side with the bartender in a bartender-customer dispute. Because usually the customer is irate, they're really stupid because they're super drunk,
Yeah.
Yep.
and they're assholes.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in this case. There's a bar, and it's called Grumpy's,
Oh.
which I think is another word for taking a dumpy.
No, grumpy. It's like when you're like in a bad mood.
No, we know there's By the way, side note, Lord Farquaad from Shrek, they say Grumpy and Snow White fucked, and he's their kid.
That's hilarious. I know a lot of girls with that haircut.
Rachel Ziegler's back, by the way, in a big way.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually felt she looked pretty good in this little video she made.
As Lord Farquaad?
No, but that would be incredible.
Very similar hair.
That's where it all started because, yeah, they had the same haircut. And then,
same hair.
well, I did the whole dive. I did a whole 4 to 5 minute dive on Lord Farquaad. The lore is because he's really short, right?
Yes. So he is half dwarf.
He's half grumpy dwarf,
Yeah.
half Snow White.
That's hilarious.
Hence, he's short, angry with that haircut.
Yeah.
That's a fuck someone out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's wearing the red like Grumpy, and then he's got like the shoulder pads like Snow White and everything.
Oh my
whole thing.
God. That's so true.
Yeah.
also, I think Johnny Depp really kind of ruined the word grumpy. Not that I had a positive relationship with it, but when he said that, what was the name of that chick he dated? Amber Heard.
Uh-huh.
When he said Amber Heard took a grumpy in his bed, when she shat in the bed,
said that?
Yeah.
yes, he said it was a grumpy.
Oh, that's why you think it means a dump.
Yeah,
It does.
It does?
Yeah, it's like it's a fun word for it.
I can't really question my Lord and Savior Johnny Depp, so
Yeah.
I'm inclined to believe you.
from JC to JD, they're just going all the way down the alphabet.
You know?
So, a grumpy Florida bartender was arrested after he stabbed a patron nearly a dozen times in the head and the back.
Oh wow.
He also was making rude comments about the patron's mother, who I believe had just died. What the dispute was over was a bar tab. Again, one of the rare times where I think maybe the bartender actually fucked up. It was at Grumpy's Underground Bar in Orlando. He allegedly knifed a patron 10 times
Oh my God.
in his left back and head after a tussle over the bar tab was taken outside. The guy's name is Jason Rosario. This is him here. He doesn't look like he has the temperament to be a bartender.
Yeah, seriously. He looks really, really short-tempered.
Looks really short-tempered. Not just the face tattoos. It's really more the shaved eyebrow.
It's like in the eyes.
It's in the eyes.
He
Yep.
looks pissed to have anyone look at him.
Absolutely upset. And, being a bartender, it's a performative job.
It is.
And you got to hustle for your money.
Yeah, I hate it too, buddy.
And if you're out there, exactly, that's why I have empathy for my bartenders. And if you're out there and you're a customer, you better be tipping.
Yeah, that's not fair. I can't stab customers over an unpaid tab.
My only concern here is the customer may have been right, given the reaction of how he was stabbed 12 times.
I mean, yeah.
So Rosario,
I mean, the customer could have still been wrong.
the
but
customer could have been wrong.
It doesn't mean that you should have stabbed him 10 times.
That's, I say that every day in the mirror.
Yeah.
Every day in the mirror. So the customer apparently was upset with Rosario because he says he was charged for drinks that he had not yet been served. Okay. So then the bar manager came over and tried to iron it all out, as bar managers do. It's a difficult job to be a bar manager. We know that. You got to settle a lot of scuffles between morons.
You're basically a recess coach.
You really
For adults.
Exactly. So Rosario then began berating the victim, and he said, "You can suck a dick." He told the patron, "Suck a dick.
Fight
A
words.
bag of dicks.
Suck one bag of dicks. That's 12 full dicks."
Yeah.
And if it's a dick or a dozen, then you get 13.
Oh.
So Rosario walked away from the customer, but eventually returned back to him and asked them, "If you can take this altercation outside, let's go outside and talk about this."
No.
So the bartender's escalating. Once they were outside, the two continued to verbally spat. "Fuck you, suck a bag of dicks. Your mom sucks dicks in hell. You stole that from The Exorcist, not allowed."
That's fun.
Yeah. Rosaria said something about the victim's mother also sucking a dick. Oh. So this bartender really had something. He was like, the highest insult I could say is that you suck dick.
He had a bone to pick that day in general.
He really did, and not a dick bone.
Yeah.
So Rosario then punched the victim. No, I'm sorry. The victim punched Rosario, who then fell to the ground. So then the two started to really scuffle. Then Rosario pulled out a knife. He started slashing the victim in the back. The incident, they say, occurred very, very quickly, and the man did not realize he was stabbed. I'm assuming alcohol had a lot to play with that. And then I guess just overall, you're stressed, your body's all like amped up, you're ready to go, you don't know you're stabbed, you got superhero powers.
Adrenaline.
Yeah.
Adrenaline, they call it. Yeah, that's very good. And then police were flagged down by a woman. She was like, oh my God, there's a fight at Grumpy's. And then the police are like, what? Somebody took a shit on Johnny Depp's bed again?
Guy can't catch a break.
Yeah. And the woman had blood all over her hands, and a man brushed past her and said, there's been a stabbing.
I thought he was going to say, suck a dick.
Suck a dick. The victim was taken to the hospital. The current condition is unknown, though officers noted in the affidavit that he did not die. So he's alive to suck a dick once again.
Yeah.
I know, and I hope he does. Or doesn't, whatever he wants to do.
Apparently, the nickname for Rosario is Saucy.
Saucy?
He goes by Saucy.
Like, that's what everyone calls him?
Saucy.
He goes by Saucy. He gets sauced.
Yeah. The bar owner told cops that Saucy stabbed somebody and it's not okay.
Oh.
That's the exact quote. Saucy stabbed somebody and it's not okay.
Did he need to have like a staff meeting for that, or could that have been an email? What do you think?
Well, you'll be happy to know as well that the nickname for Rosario is also Jock Hip Hop.
Jock Hip Hop?
J-O-C
He's a
Hip Hop.
DJ.
Yes. And they also describe him as, quote, hot-headed.
Oh my. So the bar manager or the bartender did the stabbing?
The bartender did the stabbing. The bar manager was like, don't stab him. And then Rosario, who's the bartender, a.k.a. Saucy, a.k.a. Jock Hip Hop, said, let's go outside. They went outside. The guy did punch Jock Hip Hop. He went down to the ground. Hip Hop was like, you don't embarrass me like that. You suck dick. And then as the guy turned, he got stabbed like 10 to 12 times.
That's why you got to make sure they don't get up. You got to knock them down and keep them down.
It's always so silly when people knock someone down and then immediately turn around and start like celebrating and acting like it's all good.
Yeah.
Well, by Call of Duty rules, if you knock somebody down, they're dead.
Yeah, but by horror movie rules, anytime you knock someone down and you're like, and you're celebrating, the
Exactly.
monster rises again.
Literally right behind you.
I guess Saucy wasn't thinking like that. No.
Well, I wonder which part of him took over, Saucy or the Jock Hip Hop?
I don't know.
Sounds like he got lost in the sauce for sure.
Yeah, it definitely does. This might help his career.
God.
So then authorities obtained an arrest warrant. They cuffed Rosario, a.k.a. Saucy, and he has been charged with second-degree murder charges. He was picked out of a lineup by the man that he did end up stabbing. So if you go to Grumpy's Underground Bar, behave, I guess.
I guess.
Holy crap.
No, everybody there that night was like, "Did you hear they fucking cuff Sauce?
You know, they got Saucy. What did Saucy do?
They put Sauce in the jar."
What did Saucy do? It's going to be like, man, they finally copped Saucy. Finally, dude. All the things he's done. This is the one that they catch him for?
Well, I'm just going to say you got to gauge people, and sometimes you got to know, all right, I'll just pay the $20 extra for these fucking gin and tonics that I don't think I drank.
Yeah, or just tell the manager.
Yeah, it seems like the manager was a little bit overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Seems that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, every time if something like that happens, like, yeah, I do just give it to unless it's like seriously like wrong.
I'm not, don't
It's
die over
it sounds like the bartender was definitely wrong about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe the customer was right. I don't know. Or wrong. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Sounds like Saucy drank the drinks that he wasn't serving him.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like, you're going to pay for
yeah.
them. You're going to be drunk and you're not going to notice it. I'm going to get all sauced up.
Right, right. Oh, damn. That's probably what it was.
Could be.
Yeah, I got a bartending job one time the day that I went to go apply because apparently the bartender the night before had slept on the bar floor and then had to be woken up and taken into an ambulance because of alcohol poisoning. So they were like, "Do you drink on the job?" And I was like, "No," which was a bit of a lie, but also I didn't drink like that on the job.
Right.
And I did get hired for one night, but then I took all the $1 bills. I didn't do the cash out properly, so then I was immediately promptly fired.
That is so funny.
But I wasn't drunk when I did it. I just had no idea how to close a bar.
Don't know. We just don't math it.
Yeah. Does anybody know this singer D4VD?
David.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even take.
It is David.
I'll be dead if it wasn't for my David.
I didn't even put that together. Well, apparently D4VD, I guess David, he performed at Coachella. This is an interesting story. A badly composed body, decomposed, not composed, not full of note music. A badly decomposed body was found Monday at the Los Angeles impound in a Tesla that belonged to singer D4VD, aka David. Los Angeles police were called to the lot in North Mansfield Avenue because of a foul odor coming from the vehicle. Law enforcement agencies say that the remains were not intact, and it's going to be delayed to figure out who the fuck this person is because they're so badly decomposed.
Whoa.
Officers found the body in a bag in the trunk of the Tesla. Los Angeles Captain Robert Peters said the station told the station that the vehicle had been at the lot for a few days. Video from the station showed yellow police tape surrounding the car. So they surrounded it with yellow police tape because they're like, there's a decomposing body in there.
This is a crime scene.
The case is being treated as just a death investigation. But I would say there might be some murder afoot.
Yeah, usually someone doesn't die of natural causes in the trunk of someone's Tesla.
Yeah.
No.
Do you know who was on tour in Los Angeles at the time?
No.
David.
Oh!
Yeah, he was on tour here like 2 weeks ago.
Well, do you want to know D4VD's real name?
Frank.
His name is David Anthony Burke.
Oh, it is David.
Okay.
And he is currently on his Withered World Tour. And he's scheduled to perform tonight in Minneapolis at the Fillmore.
Oh, nice place.
It's
Was the British David?
I don't know if he's British.
Bowie?
There's another British dude named David,
I mean, did he?
musician, rapper
It
dude,
seems like he's still performing.
whose name is just David.
No, he's from Queens.
Nice.
This guy.
The British of New York.
No, it's fucking not.
It's named after the Queen, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's, but I would say, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know why I'm getting wrapped up into this. They're debating me.
You ever take forensics growing up? Debate? Is it called forensics?
It's not forensics. Forensics is the science of death.
What the fuck was it called? I thought it was called forensics. The
Like the forensic files.
No, but I think it's got a different term for it. It's the debate. I thought it was called forensics.
Is it
Forensics?
fighting? You look for the word
Linguistics?
fighting?
No. Can you search that, Kyle? Forensics debate. I think
It's not forensics.
It's another.
No, it's definitely not forensics.
It's another term for debate, for school. I swear to God.
Forensics tournament?
We'll stop this. That could be it.
It's a speech and debate tournament? What?
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Forensics tournament? I thought, what?
They're
Yep.
stupid.
Yeah, shit. That sucks.
Score one for me.
I'm about to stab you 10 times.
It didn't get through my third layer of fat. I'll have you know the show goes on.
Okay.
Benny 2 Chains turns into Benny 3
Why
Letters.
was that all callous? What the fuck?
Yeah.
My knife's bent.
Well, a spokesperson for David, aka D4VD, said that he has been informed about what happened, and although he is still out on tour, he is fully cooperating with authorities. So I don't fucking know. It seems a little strange that your Tesla has a rotting body in the back of it. It doesn't say it was a rented Tesla. How many times do you have rotting bodies in the back of your car unbeknownst to you?
And you've been out of town for 3 weeks?
So who knows what's going to happen? We'll keep you updated. Universal Music Group, the parent company of Interscope, they said, talk to our attorneys. We don't care anymore. So there is an investigation into this missing person. They still don't know who it is. At this point, they say the investigation, there is no known connection between multiple cases of missing persons.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Do you know the name of his #1 breakout hit?
No.
Romantic Homicide.
Is it really?
Yeah, so
Oh, he
this could be
fucking did.
very
That's so
hack
stupid.
on the nose bullshit, or someone setting them up and using this as like a cheeky, like,
Well, were there rose petals also in the truck?
Right. That's so dumb.
Romantic homicide. Stop. Not everyone has to make music. Please.
they did this.
Well, here we go. This is an interesting story that doesn't involve a white man. And you know what? I really want to fucking point that out. Because there was a man, and he was a black fella, and he wore a creepy white mask, and he is potentially a serial killer. And I just want to take this time to note, because we've talked a lot about white people being like, it was some kind of Haitian. He goes, a black man that broke into my house. Meanwhile, it was obviously the person covered in blood who was you and a white man.
Hola.
But this person, Rockham Prowell, he wore a white person's mask to throw off the officers. And I have got to give him credit. These are the victims. But this is him in the mask, and it looks really fucking good. If you're going to get a white mask, get this one. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
So he's got a full head of what appears to be ginger hair. He didn't want to go too far from his roots.
It's like a caramel.
It's a caramel. That's the mask, and that's him.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Whoa.
You're right. So these face masks are like really fucking good now.
Whoa,
They're getting
that's a
creepy.
Really good mask.
He was arrested for burglary in 2021. Cops found the mask after pulling Prowell over in a car linked to the crimes. Okay, so apparently he robbed and murdered a 51-year-old Miguel Angel King and 53-year-old Robert Gutierrez in 2021, and then also 2023, respectively, where he fled in the car. King was dumped in the Los Angeles National Forest with a fatal bullet wound, and then Gutierrez's body was never found at all.
Wow.
And his car was pulled over. They discovered him, and they found the mask, and now they are charging him with those murders. Really freaking crazy, because those masks had the cops looking in an entirely wrong direction.
Yeah, seriously. That looked like a completely, like a young white man.
Mm-hmm.
And it was an old black dude.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I mean, have we seen this? People have done this before, right? They wear different. I think going with the different race is really that's how you're really going to hide yourself.
It's really in right now.
That's definitely how you're going to throw him off the trail.
Yeah, according to LA District Attorney Nathan Hochman, he says, imagine the terror and the horror these victims felt after being duped into believing they were meeting for one reason, only to face inexplicable violence. Why were they meeting? To fuck.
Oh.
Wow.
So this guy probably just hunted them on one of the gay dating sites. They met up.
Just preying on him.
Mm-hmm. They met up, and they were like, oh, this isn't going like I thought it was going to go. And they ended up dying. He also allegedly attacked a third victim, tying him up, beating him with a baseball bat, and stealing his wallet. However, he lived. So it's probably best that this guy is off the streets.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think so.
Rockham Prowell. And again, for the white community, I just want to point out, we didn't do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
We didn't do this one.
No,
And we're known for serial killing,
that's very true.
but we didn't do this one.
You go, boy.
Thank you. I just want a little bit of credit every now and again.
Congratulations. One dude was in white that killed a bunch of people.
It's also a compliment to him recognizing white people do this. I'm going to dress as a white person. No one's going to question it, and no one did.
Yeah.
Very true. No one did. But also, this is also the dangers of meeting up with strangers throughout
it's
apps.
horrible.
I know it's easy for men because you guys have like Grindr and you're both like, we're men's. You suck dick. I suck dick. Let's go. Me suck dick. And it's I get it. I get it.
That's
But
the conversation.
Is there not room for love?
Is Gronk on there? Okay.
You have to remember that men are also serial killers, and you are no exception for this. All right, that's why Jeffrey Dahmer was a thing.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's very true. You can be safe out there.
Let us know, is Jerry's interpretation of what happens between men on Grindr accurate? Or you suck dick, I suck dick, let's meet up.
I mean, yeah, that's why it tells you literally how many feet away the nearest gay dude is.
How many dicks away?
How many? Yeah, the unit of measurement is dicks.
Depending on the race of the person that you're going with, they just break it down by average.
Yeah.
He's 17 white cocks away.
Yeah.
He's actually 25 Asian cocks away. You can imagine stereotypes.
And 3 blacks.
10,000 Kyle's taints.
Oh my God!
Oh, by the way,
No
we're
need
done.
to go there.
We're done with stories for the day. Kyle, people are getting very antsy because you say what you got in your pantsy is a long taint. People want to fucking see it.
I know. They want us to go to OnlyFans and show it.
Seriously?
We've got a couple.
That's going to be a pretty penny. I tell you that right now.
so I can yell at you. What is the matter with you?
Raise your hand
multiple people.
Raise your hand in the comment section.
Yep.
A lot of people have said it.
Oh my God, this is horrible. I want to forget that conversation happened.
Oh, no.
I always measure things in Skittles. I want to know how many Skittles can fit on Kyle's taint.
Why would you be? One day I'm going to walk into the studio pod room. You guys are going to
Skittles hit the ground. We're like, nothing.
like a lot of Skittles.
Yeah. How many was that? Well, we were up to 11, Jerry.
It was a family size bag.
You stand up, 3 more just pop out. Pop, pop, pop.
Well, those were for his butt mouth.
It's like, you guys, you can't call this the political show. Is this what you're doing?
Brought to you by Skittles.
Everything is political these days, isn't it? All right, let's go to the chat.
Oh, boy.
What do we got?
Let's see.
Who wants to see the taint? Who wants to see the perineum of the man that is Kyle?
Chris says he's got 5 people willing to help with anything, no questions asked. Not murder, though, but clean up. Listen, the deed is already done.
Oh,
And then
okay.
he said,
Interesting.
Did I just confess to a future murder?
You confess that you have better friends than all of us?
Yeah, exactly. And then people are saying, Vanessa was saying she's going to blame all of her grade school picks on AI.
Great. I love that.
You know, it's a get out of jail
pretty
free
funny.
card at this point. Just do it.
My senior photo, I took one with a cowboy hat on, and I was shirtless. I would like to say that's AI, but that was all BK.
That's funny. And you know how every licensed photo is just made with AI, and none of us actually took the worst photo of our lives?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's all AI, it turns out.
Yeah, they don't let you smile or anything in those.
Yeah, they made me look down and then look up towards the camera like I'm a freaking Disney villain.
Oh my God.
It was terrible.
Yeah, was it for a gangbang photo shoot?
It's so stupid.
Look up with like your sad eyes, but also you're happy to be here.
Right. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, your dad abused you, but you're close with him still.
So people are saying Chris is saying hard no on taking a peek at the taint, but his tourniquet said, I'd take a gander.
Okay. 50-50. 50-50. And she's a woman. She'll know.
Yes.
She'll know how long it is exactly.
That's right.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for listening. We're going to get the Shopify page up and running by the beginning of next week. We have a couple of artists working on some cool-ass Hail Yourself ideas. Also, Jerry really wants something. So if you know how to make Jerry look for a T-shirt,
Yeah.
just do that.
If you know how to, what?
I don't know, an image of you for a T-shirt.
No, don't start on
And
that.
draw what you would think my taint would look like. We'll throw it on a shirt.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That could be nice. That could be nice.
An artistic interpretation of Kyle's taint.
Yeah,
Fresh meadow, as you know.
Yeah,
Jerry put it.
Some people have said.
Some people have said, thank you all for the support. Keep on rating and reviewing and telling all your friends this podcast is great. Ben Kissel Politics, great. Death and Entertainment, great. We have a great one this week. Fred Willard, cannot wait.
Yes.
Anything else from anybody?
I don't think.
This is your chance to vent. 10-second vent window.
Go check out HollywoodWalkOfDeath.com.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. Love yourself, be yourself, hail yourself. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Goodbye.